Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my August roundup. I made a mess last month with the month names. This month I think I'm okay, and we are at the end of August. I am filming this 1 week ahead because I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks on holidays. I'm gonna go first to Spain and Catalonia, and we have rented a car and we're just gonna visit the region, and then I'm going to my brother-in-law? Yeah, my husband's brother's wedding, so that's really exciting, and that's in Germany. So I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and I'm filming a little bit ahead so that I'm sure I have enough videos up for you guys. And yeah, let's talk about August. We had a taste of fall, and that was exciting because it meant I actually wore a bit bolder and a bit more makeup than when it's 40 degrees outside. And on the other hand, now we've had at least 3 or 4 days of proper summer. It's 30 degrees now. It's beautiful and sunny, so I'm actually very happy to have a little bit of a end of summer pick me up, because as much as I like to wear more makeup and more dramatic makeup in fall, I love summer weather, so I'm not ready to give up on dresses yet. So a bit of a fail this month was my skin. With the heat last month, it had already started to reject moisturizers, which becomes a problem when you want to wear an SPF during the day, and anything I would put on my skin was spilling. So either my ginseng tinted moisturizer from Origins or my SPF 30 from Vichy. That is more of my SPF that I reapply if I'm outdoors all day. They were both just spilling on me, and I couldn't get them to look good, even making sure my skin was hydrated or not hydrated. I was really trying to, try on my skin care routine so that it wouldn't, try to change it so that it would be better, but I haven't mastered that yet, and unfortunately I don't know what it is. And then I started breaking out all around especially around my nasolabial lines here and on my chin, with teeny tiny little whiteheads, and I don't know why. I haven't changed, as in I haven't introduced new skincare items. I haven't really changed my makeup routine either. I have been washing my brushes. So I can't figure out what it is. I thought it was hormonal, but then it was not tied to the time of the month, so I cannot figure it out. Unfortunately, it is like this. It's not terrible, but to me this is actually quite weird. So we will see. But nevertheless, I have a few favorites to show you this month. So let's start with those. These will not come as a surprise. The Melt palettes that I own, Gemini and Smoke Sessions, are definitely favorites for me. I think I mentioned Gemini last month, and now I have Smoke Sessions. I use them together a lot. I am wearing Gemini today, just the yellow shade Lorelei, this one here, all over, just blend it in and it's done. And then I patted a Super Shock Shadow by Colourpop just for a little bit of sparkle. And I often just use the shade Polka Dot as well for a one and done makeup look that I can just go out the door really quickly. So I've been liking actually using the neutral side of this. I don't know why. It's maybe because my stash this month is all green palettes, and when I don't want to wear green, I'm gonna reach for this one. But I've been really liking this side of the palette. And then of course Smoke Sessions is the new baby in the family, and I've been really liking especially this yellow gold here called Gravity OG. Yes. I use it in combination with the Gemini palette, and it's so beautiful and shiny. And initially I didn't want to buy this palette because of the weed all over it in the pans and everything. I think I have nothing against people smoking weed, but I think you keep it in your house for your private use or your friends, whatever. I don't need to know in my makeup that you like weed. It's a bit like religion. Just keep it to yourself and we're all friends. It needs to make you feel better, not me. So yeah, I didn't want to buy it, but the colors really drew me in, and I was late to the party with both of these palettes, but I think it was for the better, because I haven't had any problems with the formula, so these don't seem to be very fragile. They're not puffing up or giving weird humidity issues, and they seem to be doing fine. So I think now, knock on wood, that this will be the same, my opinion will be the same in a year. But they seem to have changed the pressing conditions or a bit the formula to avoid the problems that the girls at Beauty News showed, or that people were receiving their palettes broken. So I'm happy I waited, and I'm also happy they were not limited edition and that I could get them again, because they're definitely worth it. Very happy with those. Then, two favorites that have been favorites over and over are my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek blushes. I have two. This is Drop of a Hat, which is a coral blush with a peachy shimmer. It's beautiful. I have it here in my hand because I filmed this video again, but without pressing record because I'm special. So you can see it here. It's very sheeny, perfect for spring and summer, and I put it in my Shop My Stash this month, and I enjoyed using it so much. And then in those days that it was a little bit cooler and a bit more fall-like, I had been using Bardot, which is my other Super Shock Cheek that I have in this formula, and this is a little bit, as you can see, deeper, and the shimmer is more on the coppery side. I just really like these, and I like these shiny ones, shimmery ones, more than the matte ones. The formula is nice in general of these blushes because it's more of a cream to powder formula, but I think the shine that these give because of the cream quality is really beautiful, and you don't have the issue of a liquid blush that could be, I don't know, difficult to deal with. This I can just apply with my normal brushes, and I love them. I love them. I think Bardot is discontinued, so maybe that won't be available, but I think Drop of a Hat still is, and I would definitely recommend it. And I just can't wait for Colourpop to bring out more colors in this type of formula with the shimmer, because for now they're only doing the matte ones, and I'm like, I can, a matte blusher, I can do just the powder one, I don't need a cream one, but the shimmery ones are just much better if they are cream. Also from Colourpop, a formula that I've been loving again is their lippy sticks. Now, I have a few of them and I use them over the years a lot, but as you have seen in my latest Colourpop video, that if you haven't seen, I'll link up here, I did a review of the glitters as well as showing you a bit of a haul of the latest things I bought. One of those lipsticks that I bought with a lipstick still, I believe, was Runaway, which is this beautiful fuchsia, and it's a fuchsia though that has no white in it, and that is, I don't know, it's so gorgeous. Any lipstick with a little bit of white in it looks horrible on me, so this one instead is a very nice saturated color. Very happy with it, and I showed you on Instagram me wearing it, but as usual with my looks, I actually wear them the whole day at work from 8 a.m. to 11 when I go to sleep. So the best thing of this one here was that at the end of the day I had to remove it. I had breakfast with lipstick, I ate my lunch, I ate my dinner, and yet at the end of the day I had to remove it. Same thing happened a few days ago when I wore Goldie. The formula of these is just really, really good. They last forever. They're a matte lipstick, so they're gonna be a little bit drying, but they're not as drying as a liquid matte. So I find them absolutely very wearable, and with the lasting power they have, it's incredible. Really, really nice. Really happy to have the new shade. Another shade I showed you in that video is this one here called Trapeze, and that is in the regular bullets. I've been wearing this one also a lot this month when I want to, I don't know, distract from my pimples or not having a lot of time to do the rest of my makeup. A bright lip, whether it's the bright pink or this bright orangey red, I just really like. And one final favorite or product that I'm really enjoying is the Becca Chloe collaboration face palette. This is mine. If you've seen my videos this month, you know that mine shattered and I have repressed it, but this is what is left of the original packaging. You can see that it's not domed anymore, but I can still use it, and I have it on today and I'm really enjoying it. The blushes are really nice and glowy. The highlighter is the right intensity for it not to look too much. It doesn't look metallic, and you can see that I only have it here, but my own like shine of my own face doesn't really look different, so it's not like a stripe of metallic. I've been really enjoying these, and the blusher and the bronzer also works great with my skin tone, so I'm really happy. I got the lighter of the two, which I was worried about because I'm a bit darker, or I suit darker colors compared to a regular light skin toned face palette, but I'm happy with this. And if you're curious, I did press what was left when it fell, and this is the result. You can see how I did it in the video. I will link it in the cards again, but I think I'll take these on holidays with me because they're definitely more like space economically better than bringing the big palette, and I can put them in a one bigger magnetic palette with my eyeshadows, and that would be good. Plus they're a bit firmer pressed, so I'm not worried about them shattering, and if they did, it's anyways a bonus for me to have them, because otherwise I would have had to throw away all the products. So that was my favorites for this month. Let's go through empties. There's not a lot this month somehow, so it shouldn't take a long time. I'm gonna start with my micellar water. This is the Garnier Express 2-in-1 waterproof makeup remover, and this is a two-phase solution. Usually you shake it and it removes eye makeup and waterproof makeup really, really well. So I went through another one of these. I am trying to put this on my new cotton swabs, the reusable ones that I showed you in my haul, but it's not working out. Even if I dampened those before, this still, like, I used way more than I would use if I used regular cotton rounds, and I only use this maybe, I don't know, I want to say once or twice a month when I'm really just tired and I don't, or I only have eye makeup and I don't have a lot of face makeup or stuff like that. When I want a quicker way to cleanse than my usual double cleanse, then I use this, and I'm not sure that using more product on a reusable cotton round is better for the environment in terms of packaging and just in general consumption versus just using a little bit on a disposable cotton swab. I don't know yet. I'm a bit disappointed with those cotton swabs that I bought last time, or at least for this application, like with the micellar water. Talking about cleansing, I also finished my makeup remover, the usual one. This is the Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter, and yeah, it's just a tin. It's usually full with water. I already started on the next one that I recently bought, and I've had this since I think May, yeah, 05, I think I can read it. Usually I write on it, but these that I use a lot often rub off. I've had it since May, so it was May, June, July. I think I finished it at the beginning of August, so let's say it was at least 3 good months of use, and with the price of these being so economical here in the Netherlands, I pay them €9, and I always find sales or buy one get one 40% off or 25% off everything. I think the full price, maybe they're 11, but the last time I bought them I got 2 of them for €9 actually. So it's really inexpensive, definitely worth it, and I love it. It does the job. More skincare I finished is the Ordinary Marine Hyaluronics. I love this. Especially in summer. It's a liquid, it's super lightweight liquid, it absorbs immediately, and I really like it to add as a layer of hydration in my skincare routine, and I will probably repurchase this. It's also the second one I finished. I really like this. This is one of my favorite hydration steps that I have that I've tried. And something that is literally 1 day away from being finished, so by the time the video goes up, it will be finished, is this AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner from Cosrx. Cosrx is a Korean skincare brand, and this one has a mix of naturally derived AHAs and BHAs. So I know, for example, the salicylic acid is not salicylic acid, but is this beta something salicylate. It is a derivative of it that can be, for example, in a higher concentration, and it is extracted from a plant, and then it gives the same results as a 2% salicylic acid solution. And I've been using this in the evening, just sprayed on my Shiseido cottons that I cut. I liked it, but I didn't really see great results. Like all of my breaking out, I was hoping I was preventing it using this. So I'm not sad that this is done. It's huge. It's 150 mils. I started it in April and it's lasted me 4 months. So definitely a big bottle of toner, and or 4 months, 5 months, and yeah, absolutely worth it if you are looking for something to try that has a combination of AHA and BHA. That was why I was interested, but I think I'll just go back to my favorite Paula's Choice 2% liquid and just stick with that. And I think my skin likes BHAs better than AHAs in general. And the final item is a nail polish that I can no longer get down to the bottom. I don't know if you can see that it's all on one side. This, I am actually really sad. This is a treatment base coat from Kiko. I think it was called the Post Stress. And I used to use it when I didn't have time to do my nail color. So I would, for example, remove all of my nail polish now and just apply this, because it had ingredients that cared for the nail as well as protecting it from water and moisture and damage. So I'm really sad that they haven't been making this for a while now, and that I'm through my bottle. And yeah, unfortunately, so it is. But those were my favorites and empties for the month of August. I am gonna say hello from my holiday when you're gonna see this. I hope you had a great August month. Please let me know down below, as usual, your favorites of the month. I'm always interested in learning more about products that I don't use or that are your favorites in general. And yeah, I hope to see you in my stories while I'm on holidays. And don't be shy, reach out, say hello. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.